Today I will be sharing with you 5 exercises, 5 body-centered exercises to calm children. Ideal exercises on the moment there is a storm raging outside or when there is a storm moving through them, moving inside their bodies or minds. My name is Esther Ahrens. I'm the founder of the educational program named Journey Through the Body, for which children learn in playful ways to listen to their bodies so that they can take good care of themselves. So let's start. Exercise number 1. The first one is a anchoring practice, a attention practice. So invite the children to sit down if they are not already sitting down and close their eyes. If there are children that don't like it or feel not comfortable with closing their eyes, invite them to focus on a specific point in front of their bodies, on the floor, for example. So the eyes are closed, and then the children are invited to find a place inside their body where it feels calm and peaceful. And just give them some time to scan all their body parts and find that specific spot or different places. And then eventually you can ask them to visualize, to imagine that they have a chair or something else that they like sitting on, and to place that on that spot where it's calm and peaceful, and to chill, to just have a moment to enjoy the stillness and calmness in this spot in their bodies, this place in their bodies. So that is exercise number 1. The second exercise is an exercise which I call the iron. And the irons have on their buttons oftentimes holes where the steam comes through. So invite the children to stand up, place their feet hip wide apart, and then let them imagine that both of the soles of their feet have the holes of the iron where the steam moves through. And this is a breathing exercise. So the children are invited to breathe in calmness and to exhale the storm, the chaos, the tension. And they can actually imagine that that is pushed through and out of those steamy holes into the earth. So invite them, inhale, calmness and peace, and exhale. And they can make a sound if they want. The steam, the storm, just let them imagine that pushing through the soles of the feet all the way into the earth, creating more calmness and stillness in their bodies. Then exercise number 3 is a partner exercise. So partner up the children. One child is sitting on a chair, and the other child is standing behind the sitting child. And he or she is placing the hands on the shoulders of the sitting person. And immediately, on the moment that we place hands onto the shoulders, it has a calming effect for the nervous system. So oftentimes you hear deep exhales happening, or that is the sensation that you will experience in your body. So what we're going to do, we will take around 1 minute each person, just place the hands and let them enjoy the sensation of heaviness, feeling a little bit more heavy, more groundedness in their bodies. And it sounds like the energy, like when it's stormy and when there is chaos or disturbance, it feels like kind of frantic. And the moment that we place the hands on the shoulders, there is more centeredness and more groundedness happening in the body. So eventually can even invite the children to that are standing to put a little bit of pressure, note a little bit of pressure, not too much, into the shoulders, so that this experience of really sinking into the seat and into the ground with the feet is supported. And then after a minute, you can change roles. So that is exercise number 3. Then exercise number 4 is an exercise more physical in a way of it will be a jumping exercise. So set your timer for 1 minute and then invite the children to stand up and to jump up and down for 1 minute straight. And also, I would say, encourage them to make sound. When there is chaos, when there is a storm raging inside, it's really nice to actually physically express that storm. So let them jump for a minute, let them make sound for a minute, and then enjoy the peacefulness and the relaxation and calmness that is being left in the body. So let them stand still again, feet hip wide apart, let them close their eyes and sense their bodies. And just to enhance and promote the body awareness, you can invite the children as well to explore the different sensations in their bodies at that moment. And where do you feel something? Where are places in your body that you can have a sensation or sense a sensation? And then the fifth exercise, it's not really an exercise, but it's a great tip. It's named the Koshi. It's a music instrument, and it has 4 different tone families, tone sorts or something. I don't know how you say that specifically, but you have the water version, the fire, the air, and the earth. I have with me the water version, and I will first let you hear this music instrument so that you have a clue what I'm talking about and that you see it. It's this, and this is the sound. And I use this music instrument during the Journey Through the Body classes, during the part which is named Dreaming, in which the children will be guided on a guided visualization exercise and a relaxation exercise. So this is perfect. This is when I say, I will use my magic wand to let you fall asleep so that you can dream and become very relaxed. And my tip would be to have this in your classroom or where you are with the child or children. And then when you feel like, hey, it's frantic, it's chaotic, I feel there is a lot of disturbance in class or inside the child, then use this as a tool to let them enjoy the sounds and find relaxation and calmness for a moment. And then continue what you were doing, or go about on a different activity. So that's it. 5 exercises to calm children on moments when there is a storm raging outside or inside. I hope this was helpful and inspirational. I wish you lots of fun with implementing this in your practice. Let me know how it was and which worked and didn't. And if you have suggestions and other ideas, please share them with us in the comments below. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and I wish you a beautiful day. Goodbye until next time.